Hey, this is Chersea, and I just finished the Q&A with Lady K, the sweetest, most beautiful person that you could possibly have an interview with. Maybe besides Oprah, but you're really lovely. I'm here from CMW. It's been a really great time, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Girl, once it hits, it's exactly what you've missed. Slap my face, complacent in your ways.
So we are here at the Rivoli on Queen Street West during Canadian Music Week. And talk to me about your experiences here in Toronto during CMW.
CMW is really great. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of friends who are here, and it's just jumping from venue to venue and really making the most of the experiences that are being offered.
What do you hope audiences take away from your performances?
I really hope that they enjoy the show. That's a big thing. I also really hope that they enjoy the musicality of the set because, being someone who has we're kind of like an alternative electronic pop type act, we add a lot of analog elements, and so I really hope that people look at it and they're like, well, that's a sound that I can mess with, but at the same time they're like, but there's live horns, live piano, live drums, live bass, and then obviously live vocalists. So, and there's a little bit of looping involved. It's just I hope that people walk away and they're like, that's a well-rounded show with two strong females.
Yes.
Who are just killing it, and two strong male accompanists who are just, they're brothers. They are totally in support of us, and that's a beautiful thing to have that type of.
Well, you definitely have something for everybody in your show. You do. And you mentioned looping. Talk to me about that. Is that, I would imagine it would be extremely nerve-wracking and hard to do. Yeah, well, this week I've been doing mostly full band shows. So
there's been a little bit of vocal looping here and there. But what got me into the scene in the first place was my ability to loop.
I was watching some of your videos of your live performances, not from this week, but previously, and looping, and I'm just like, girl.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome if I had 4 arms.
Oh, I bet.
And 6 legs.
Make life a lot easier, for sure.
Yeah, I'd go full octopus, and it'd be awesome.
I need to feel you.
How do you connect with your audience?
I just try to say what I feel and feel what I say, There's a lot of facades in this industry where people are always putting on a front, or they have to look a certain way to be a certain brand, and I feel like I'm finally just starting to understand how to settle into my own.
Now, you just released Murphy's Law,
yeah.
Which is the first single off your upcoming album, In Limbo. Mm-hmm. So, how would you describe this song? It's
pretty poppy, and it sounds really positive and uplifting, but it's actually kind of like a victim liberation anthem in ways. Murphy's Law, obviously the cliche kind of represents, whatever can go wrong will go wrong, and it will only get worse. But with this song, I've really tried to talk about it from the perspective of the victim being like, I'm in love with this person and I don't know how to deal with it. I'm going through these things and it's made life really complicated, but I need to feel you. Because you want to kind of dig deeper within these people who have these issues.
It's Murphy's Law, trying to write out all your wrongs to turn me on, but it's not how I get off. Ooh, one loving gets your body right, your mind is tight and full of shame.
With the album itself, it is definitely an emotional roller coaster. I deal with a lot of mental health issues, and and I talk a lot about those and how they affect my relationships with people. And I try to make it relatable, so it's not just talking from first person, you know?
Right.
It's kind of more of like an objective lens. I want people to be able to listen to it, read into it, reflect, and grow.
Yes. What do you think is the relation between music and mental health?
It's huge. A quick synopsis. I don't think I've ever gotten into this actually on camera, but I was diagnosed with bipolar type 1 with psychoses as well as borderline personality disorder. So I have like these kind of, this soup of issues. And like, don't sympathize, don't pity. There's nothing, like I'm normal. I'm hella normal. I just have a little extra spunk, you know, up in the noggin.
A little more spice.
I'm a little spicy. And it took me years to figure out how I was going to take care of myself. And last year I was in hospital for a month, just dealing with some of my own personal demons and some issues that I had. And so, you know, being able to play at Music Heals and being able to share the gift of music, you know, however people may want to interpret it, is I feel so fortunate.
I wish you all the best, and I know there's, like, we all are dealing with things, so
yeah. If me opening up and you opening up is just a stepping stone for someone else, then we're doing it justice.
We're doing, exactly.
Yeah.
I agree. Well, thank you. I wish you all the best. I really do. And I can't wait to see you again.
I can't wait to see you either.
Part 2 of our interview.
That's really great.
Stay tuned.
Thank you.
I'd like to give a big shout out to the Rivoli for hosting this interview and for Karyzma Agency for facilitating it.
We were just talking about this before, but she was like, I like your outfit, I like your style. I call it aromatherapy beats Jedi. Which is, I think, is pretty true.
It is true. It is true.
I've got essential oils everywhere, and every nook and cranny of my life.
Abracadabra, let me see more Lady K videos now. It worked. There's more magic right over there. Click it. Click it before it disappears.